Hello everybody. I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to improve your active listening skills from the reading in our book Excellence in Business Communication this week. The power of active listening. Quoted directly from our reading this week, effective listening will help you increase the amount of information you learn and you will decrease the time you need to learn it. So, if we can learn a few tips how to be better active listeners, we can be better at breaking down the information and quicker at learning it and moving on to the next subject in our professional or academic life. There's 5 steps to being an active listener. Receiving information. So you need to look at nonverbal and verbal communication, the tone, the facial expressions. So if someone's giving you a tone of anger, they're probably mad at a subject that's going on. Or if you need to look at their nonverbal communication, they're giving you hand gestures and facial expressions. You read into that, that'll help set the tone for the information that you're receiving. Understanding. Listen to the whole story before you judge. Just like read the whole book rather than just judging off the cover. Understand everything. Remembering it. So as it comes in, you're understanding it, you're receiving it, you're understanding it. You need to remember it. You need to comprehend all the points. So by taking notes as the speaker's talking will help you out with that. Also, while you're taking those notes, if you can summarize it into your own words, you can probably have a better time understanding it after the fact when you go back to read those notes. And then you also need to evaluate the speaker. Does the speaker benefit from anything that they're saying? Do you have a bias towards that subject or that speaker? Keep your head clear of biases and know if the speaker is benefiting from something to know the truth exactly. And then responding. You need to stay engaged. Limit your distractions, make eye contact, and nod your head like you are listening and you're engaged. Listening is work. It's hard work to listen properly like you're supposed to throughout and stay engaged with somebody. Let the speaker set the tone. Let them talk at the speed they want to talk about what they want to talk about. Respond with well thought out questions as needed. So as they're talking, you need to be thinking about any questions that you may have if they haven't answered something that you would like to be answered. So when they say, hey, does anybody have any questions? You have a well prepared question that will answer for you. Stay focused. Keep your phones away. Don't be the person sitting there texting, sending an email on your phone. You resist talking over the speaker. As much as you might want to say something or you think the speaker's saying something incorrectly, let them talk, finish what they're saying, and then listen for the meaning. Find out what they're really trying to say and the meaning of the story or what they're going about. How does daily active listening work in our daily lives? One-on-one setting, me and you having a conversation, you need to listen. Try all these tips. Same thing. Group settings, there's 3 or 4 of you, or a professional setting when you're sitting there and you're listening to someone speak and there's hundreds of people there. Listen, find that meeting, stay engaged. Or in an academic setting, you're sitting in a class, professor speaking, listen to everything they have to say. Don't have a bias. Stay engaged, stay off the phone, just like I said. And then effective body language enhances your listening and makes it more impactful. Keep that eye contact. Maintain good posture. Sit up. Don't slouch down. And control your expressions. Don't look displeased with your arms crossed with a bad face on. That just sets the tone that you're displeased or not engaged with the listener. Look at this time spent communicating. We listen 45% of the time. We speak only 30% of the time. And then the other 30% is reading and writing. So 70% of our communicating is listening and speaking. We listen a lot. Use your listening skills. It'll help you be a better communicator in life. Thank you for your time. I hope everyone has a great week. Good luck.